Hello everybody and welcome. This is Adrian. Thank you so much for joining me today. It's time for us to continue with our Wood Elves campaign. So let's take a look here around the map. It's been a little bit since I've recorded, so I do want to just get my bearings straight. I do have an army here in Glade of Eternal Midnight, and we are at war with a lot of Bertonian factions. This guy here, this is Carcassonne. Then Quinnell up here belongs to Quinnell, and they're being besieged, I believe, by some Wood Elves factions. I think it's actually this guy of Argolin. So I do remember that in the past I wanted to consider invading Argolin for two reasons. One is I'm running out of amber, right? So I need some amber. Occupying Val's Anvil will give me not only a lot of money here, but also it will give me a lot of amber, which I do want. So we might need to do that with this army. We have War Dancers, some Eternal Guard with shields, Eternal Guard, Glade Guard with Hagbane tips, and we got 5 units of Wild Riders. This is a full stack, isn't it? Better be. And so we're probably going to invade Val's Anvil and battle the Argolin faction. I might need to raise another army, hopefully, if I have the income. I think I should be getting the income here, hopefully, pretty soon. And we're going to be basically playing on the defensive for a little while. There are some enemies that I can attack. There's some people that I can kill. Let's see. Should I make a peace treaty with Sithrol? Actually, considering what will you give me? Will you give me like maybe? No, he's actually not willing to do this, huh? Will you give me anything? I wonder. Payments. Give me like 1,000. Give me $1,000 maybe. So considering that we're going to be at war with Argolin, and Argolin's going to be the strongest faction on the map, I'm actually the second strongest. We're probably going to need to be at peace with Sithrol. So let's go ahead and try and offer them a peace treaty. Let's do a peace treaty and an NAP and maybe 1,000 gold. And he actually has accepted. We'll go ahead and take that. We're going to declare war here on Argolin, I believe. I need to get this army replenishing as soon as possible. This is actually a pretty decent army here. I want more Wild Riders. These Glade Guard here, honestly, I should probably not have regular Glade Guard. I've actually heard that having the Hagbane tips for lightly armored troops for their poison, or just straight up going for Starfire shafts for the armor piercing is just really good, because the archers only cost 163. They have 80 men, 160 range, 20 ammunition, 19 missile damage, plus the armor piercing. The Starfire shafts are actually pretty badass. I was also checking out some information about the, where are they? The War Dancers with the Azrai spears. So basically, War Dancers are good against actual general infantry, but the War Dancers with the Azrai spear are really good at taking on large units. Cavalry, tank, monster units, things like that. They're just badass at doing that. So should be interesting. Hopefully I can get some War Dancers too. We're going to go declare war on Argolin. There we go. Let's go ahead and auto-resolve that battle, kick some ass here. And we're going to straight up occupy. We're going to cede this place. I could raise it, but we're not going to do that, because I do need all of this here. So when you cede a province, when you make it your own, you actually bring down the province level by 1. So this was at a level 3. It's now level 2. I can go back and upgrade it again, although I think I might hold off for a little bit. So that's always pretty curious. So we're gonna be at war with this guy now. So what's gonna happen most likely is, since we have really good public order, we're probably just gonna move on out, I think, right after I have this army replenished. Let's see, recent events are preventing me from replenishing. That's right, the amber shortage. I'll have to wait a turn until we get some replenishment. In the meantime, we will actually go ahead and upgrade this. We're making decent money now, 1,600. Not too bad at all. We have to defend the Voke of Ages for sure. Let's go ahead and end the turn there. And Katra actually has, who's my Ancient Treeman. He's got an extra skill point here. Let's go ahead and give him, yeah, why don't we give him some armor for now? Yeah. And so what we're probably going to do is maybe move on for Thraylock and maybe raise that, and then come for these two, Crag Halls of Findle, which I do want, and then Tal Jewel Fennel, which I'm also going to want. Let's see if the enemy actually approaches me, because I think they have armies out here. I'm pretty sure that's where their armies are. We just got an Azrai Armory here in, I believe, King's Glade. So I do need to replenish for a turn, so we're going to go ahead and come over here and stay within our borders. We'll go for Thraylock most likely, and I think I do want to raise it. I want to try and deny Argolin some breathing room, right? I want to get right in his shit, and I want to make sure that he can't come and attack my provinces very easily. Can I recruit? I can recruit Glade Guard from here. These Eternal Guard really do not replenish very quickly, do they? Only 3 turns replenish those guys. The Glade Guard are really quick to replenish. These War Dancers are not bad either. Curious. The Wild Riders actually come back really quickly. Look at that, 2 turns. 15 cavalrymen per turn per unit. Wow, that's really good. Feast halls and the war dancers. Yeah, we're gonna have to deny this guy territory. We need to just take all of his money. So garrison here. All right, we got an enemy agent. Let's go ahead and select our branch wraith. Maybe send him against this guy. We can assassinate this guy, possibly. I'm gonna move the, yeah, it's gonna be about 2 turns or so. So let's go ahead and engage Thralok, whatever settlement that is. All right, we're gonna go ahead and raise the crap out of this place. 10,000 for this. Nice. 10,000 gold. That's freaking beautiful. And then do I want to, oh, I actually can't move after doing that. Okay, I think we will go for just Crag Halls of Findle, although there is a very large garrison, 14 units plus 1,400 income. Tal Jufanel might be an easier target, so maybe what we'll do is we'll actually probably come around and use, actually I would like that. Yeah, maybe we'll come around and use the world routes to get over here and take out Tal Jufanel first. How long would that take? 2 turns to get over here. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I could see what they have at Crag Halls. Crag Halls of Findle. There's got to be some decent garrison there, depending on what's there. I might be able to just siege it down. Hard to say. I don't have any intelligence, right? So I don't really know what's over there. Let's go ahead and upgrade this, I think, to a hall. Yeah, because we have so much cash. I'm not going to get Sisters of the Thorn right now. I actually think I'm pretty good on Wild Riders. Wild Riders are really good. The fact that we have also half upkeep for them is like crazy good, because Wild Riders can go like toe-to-toe with Reiksguard. So that should give you an idea of really of how powerful they are. I can't afford another army until I take more territory. You know what's actually a good point is I really should come around and do this maneuver, because I actually do want to annex Tal Jufanel. We'll probably need to annex that territory. Let's see, what's up with Carcassonne? The peace treaty? No, I'm going to go ahead and stay away from that. I do actually want to invade the Bretonnians sometime in the future. Not right now, I don't think it's time, but sometime in the future. Quenelle and Bruce have been destroyed. I'm assuming Argolin is coming back. I'm assuming their troops are going to be here somewhere. At least in the meantime, when we're moving around, we're going to replenish, so that's going to be cool. I should be ready to engage. I should really try and maybe... I mean, it's very expensive to use the global recruitment slot, but... I mean, look at this. Mostly 2 turns to recruit any of these troops. Getting some better archers would be really smart. Honestly, even getting rid of these Eternal Guard and swapping them out for War Dancers with the Azrai Spears. It's a huge increase in upkeep, though. That is true. Huge increase. I go from 133 for the Eternal Guard, plus they have 60 armor, 81 leadership, to 70 leadership, 35 armor, the 48 melee defense, 35 melee attack, weapon strength of 34. That's way better. Holy shit, than the Eternal Guard. Or at the very least, I should get some Eternal Guard with shields. But I mean, it's like 1,000 to recruit that guy just for the global recruitment. It's not worth it, I don't think. Let's go for Ball's Anvil. You know what I'm really considering is a garrison structure, actually. I think I will do that. Eternal Guard and Glade Guard here. Hawk Riders, Wildwood Rangers. Yeah, these garrison structures are not great, are they? These are War Dancers here. The Grave of Leok. This melee defense plus 10 when under siege. Reload time. So ammunition is not affected, but it looks like the reload time reduction here. It's actually up to 30%. Not bad. And then this one, this Eternal Watchers Garrison is 1 Hawk Riders, 2 Wildwood Rangers, and 2 Deepwood Scouts. Damn. You know, building a garrison structure really is not that great. Those are good garrisons, but I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it. I don't want to use this as a military recruitment structure. I do want to try and defend the territory, so I guess we will go ahead and garrison here. I want to make sure my income is coming along, so... I don't think I can go from the world routes from here to here, can I? I don't know. I'd have to probably see about that. Oh, curious. Let's go and end the turn there. I think that's fine. Okay, so Adelwith is no longer going to give me military access. Not too big of a deal. Let's Let's go and find out what's going on here. The world roots, yeah, it's probably not going to work. What we will do, most likely... Actually, this is 2 turns, huh? Okay, we're already healed up all the way. Let's go for Taljul Fennel. Then we'll go for the Crag Halls of Findle. This is Deepwood Scouts, Treekin here, Arguelin, or no, Glade Riders, War Dancers. Not too bad. Nothing that I don't have that I can't take care of. It's actually a pretty strong stack here. I definitely kind of want some more ranged troops, perhaps. I think having maybe 4 spears, the Eternal Guards, is a little much. If they were War Dancers with Azurai spears, it's a little more flexible for my taste, but I'll take what I can get. Assassinate chance here is only 20% success. Maybe we'll actually deploy here for a little while. Yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack Taljul Fennel in the next turn. I need to research some stuff here. I don't think I can afford any research right now. I still have not found Arguelin's... Oh, wow. Holy balls almighty. Look at this. Holy crap, that's a lot of people. They're going to attack Ball's Anvil. The garrison structure is good to go. It's a decent garrison. But holy crap, look at this. War Dancers, Dryads, Eternal Guard, Deepwood Scouts, Glade Guard, Wild Riders, Hawk Riders, Glade Riders, Treekin, and then they have another 2 stacks. This is a Glade Lord. We got some Waystalkers, Deepwood Scouts, Glade Guard. Damn, that's pretty beast right there. We will go ahead and move to the Cromlech of Kadai. Let's go ahead and annex this. I'm going to siege that down. We're going to seed it. Excellent. Let's go ahead and give this guy maybe some income from the post-battle loot, possibly charge bonus. I like melee defense as well. Melee attack and melee defense on the Lord's army. It's pretty decent. We're probably going to fight a battle here at Val's Anvil, to be honest. So they're here in the world roots. They probably came from this area. And I'm going to march up my army here. With a forced march, he could actually make it to the Cromlech of Kadai. I don't know why he would do that. I think it's unlikely that he will. You know what is interesting, though, is if I send Orion to reinforce Val's Anvil, it's a 2-to-1, basically. He's got 25 plus 19. So basically 35 versus my 35 regiments. Yeah, if I send Orion to reinforce, I can actually probably fight a pretty even battle. He does have, let's see, he's got a lot of Wild Riders. He's got the Hawk Riders too, the Glade Riders, the Treekin. Nothing I can't handle, I don't think. It's a lot, though. It's a lot to take on. I'm making some pretty good money now. We're going to lose about 1,000 of that or so. I might need to hire another force here. If I can go for Crag Halls of Findle. He's also got some pretty decent income from there. Maybe I will hire some troops here in King's Glade. So this guy, this Ancient Treeman here. Got some leadership. Wow. 649 total army upkeep. Holy crap. So really, we're only making like 1,300 a turn. Maybe I'll hold off then, because I know I can't afford. Yeah, I'll be pretty hurt for money. Let's see what he does. I don't know where he's gonna go. Where's he gonna go? Let's see what he does. I mean, I'd be very surprised if he didn't attack Arguelin. I'd be really surprised. I'm not gonna lie. That's what I thought. Holy Jesus. Alright, let's go ahead and fight this one. This is going to be a long episode. Mother of God. Okay, so yeah, we've got a lot of troops to fight with. And since he's assaulting me, I don't have like walls or anything. I don't even know if Wood Elves have walls. Do they? I don't know. Maybe. Possibly. I'm wondering, is it the same map every time? Possibly. Huh. Jesus, look at this. This is gross. Oh, this is going to be painful. Okay, so let's take a look here at our defensive positions. So you can walk in this, so it really doesn't serve to protect a flank at all, really. Enemy reinforcements from the right flank. Yeah, I'm definitely going to lose this. So we're going to lose Val's Anvil. Okay. Let's keep the cavalry on the right flank. Against, let's do 3. So we're going to have archers, basically. I want to kind of focus on these Hawk Riders, right? I want to focus on units that are easy to kill. They got some Glade Riders on this flank here. What's good against my Glade Riders? I've got some... I'm looking for anti-large, right? So the Eternal Guard with shields, and then we have the Glaive Infantry too, so they're pretty decent. We got some Deepwood Scouts in here. Are you guys always hidden, Master Ambusher? Yeah, they're always hidden, aren't they? So maybe, you know, they got some flying dudes here too. Holy crap, dude! Look at these flying missile cavalry. That's some crazy shit. I'm gonna go ahead and put these. Let's put these Deepwood Scouts here. Their 360-degree radius is pretty cool. We're gonna go ahead and put the infantry right in the center. And this treeman here is actually going to help them tank. That's something that I didn't do before. So the treemen are actually really, really good tanks. So for all of these dryads and these ward answers and stuff, having treemen is just like beast. It's really beast. He's got Glade Riders in the right. Yeah, he's got Wild Riders here too, so I got to watch out for that. Maybe I'll have, let me see, where are my glaives? Let's keep my glaives on the right flank. We're going to send in the Eternal Guard and the treemen. They're going to be right here in the center. We're going to have these guys with the Starfire Shafts just kind of in the back doing what they can. The Glade Guard are going to do what they can. Let's actually go ahead and put these Glade Guard on skirmish. And then the Glaive Infantry are going to do what they can. Let's see. And then we have the Treekin. I don't know what to do with these guys, actually. The Treekin are good. They're armored. They're forced spirits. So they're armored. Glade Guard. These are Glade Guard with Hagbane tips. They don't have armor piercing. What about the, ooh, the Missile Cav do have armor piercing. That's bad. Maybe we'll try and engage these Eternal Guard. Yeah, maybe actually we will have these guys. Let's have the Treekin on the left. Maybe that'll work. Yeah, Treekin are going to be my only tactical reserve, I think. And then obviously the enemy reinforcements are going to be in here, so that's gonna suck ass. Let's go ahead and get some early pot shots off on those Hawk Riders, and then we're gonna have the arrows like right at the edge of the tree line. The Glaive Infantry are gonna be right in the back. Treekin are the reserve. Oh my Jesus! Okay, so we do have our infantry are gonna take some fire. Let's pause here for a minute. I'm just gonna pause here. Let's go ahead and try and get some shots on those archers. And I want shots on those horses. I gotta watch out for the Wild Riders. I know we don't have any really, like, we don't have a lot of shields, but we're gonna just kind of tank all this, anything that we can. Oh shit, he had Wild Riders on the left. Damn, it's not good. I didn't see that. Oh my god, we're getting destroyed. I'm gonna go ahead and tank the crap out of all of this. Oh, this is gonna be brutal. Let's go and send in the Treekin. We got some Wild Riders over here. Looks like we're not going to do too well with the Deepwood Scouts. The Treekin are going to try and get on in there. They move really slowly. We got the Glaives in here. Actually, you know, the Glaives didn't do too bad. Holy crap, look at whatever the hell that was. Wow, we just lost a lot of men in that. Okay, let's see. How's the treeman doing? He's kicking some ass here in the center. We got some Eternal Guard that are losing decisively, however. Oh, this is bad. Holy crap, look at this. Damn. Our infantry just cracked. Holy crap. Yeah, those guys are powerful. Those guys are really powerful. Damn, we didn't even dent them, really. We didn't do anything. Plus their reinforcements. Holy shit. Their reinforcements aren't even here. Holy crap, this treeman is tanking it, dude. Look at this. Look at this tree-on-tree fight right now. Holy but Jesus Christ. This battle was over before it started. Yeah. Damn, we just got destroyed. Look at this. He lost 140 men. Damn. Looks like our archers did the best. Treeman did cool too. The glaive infantry did okay. Holy crap, dude. Their infantry are just really powerful. We didn't even dent this formation. Holy shit. Holy crap, man. Okay. So, we got some people in forced march. This stack here is garrisoned and replenishing, and this stack's on a forced march. Where are they going? The Oak of Ages? I don't know, maybe. It's possible. Let's go ahead and use Orion's world routes to get over here. We're gonna get back to friendly terrain. I think I will raise another army. I don't know if I have a choice. Let's go and get this guy, and then we're just gonna recruit basically what I can. I'm leaning towards... Let's get some Eternal Guard with shields, and I'm leaning towards Glade Guard with the Hagbane tips. Guess we just get one of those guys for now, if I can afford it. Let's go and go for Crag Halls of Findle. Let's go and hopefully siege that down. Yep, auto-resolve. We got to annex the territory. Nice. Good stuff. We can actually... is there any edicts? Do we have edicts? I don't know. Huh. So we have 2 generals, and right, there's this offices thing that for the Elven Council. You can actually appoint people to be generals and stuff in your army, so that's pretty cool. Let's take a look here. So Protector of the Oak. So I can assign a leader to be the Protector of the Oak. Or I can have a guy that has aura size and unit experience gain per turn. So Orion is obviously the king. Let's see. Leadership plus 30 for Dryad, Treekin, and Treeman units in the Lord's army. Recruitment cost minus 20%. I'm actually leaning towards this. Unit experience gain per turn. This is our second force. Oh, really? Treeman can't hold positions on the Elven Council. Oh, that's curious. That's kind of cool. I didn't know that. That's curious. Is that interesting? Okay, so now I've kind of funneled this guy into... I mean, I've sort of funneled him, right? So I've got my army here, I'm training up another force, however long that'll take. I'm making decent money now, so that's kind of cool. And then basically what I want to do is I want to try and defeat him in detail. I want him to kind of come out to the east, south, and then the west. And I can try and defeat each of his armies just kind of one by one. And after that, we're going to push up against him. This army here is pretty weak. It's replenishing right now, but it's War Dancers, Dryads, Eternal Guard, Deepwood Scouts. If I was to engage this with my army over here, I could probably definitely win. This army here is pretty simple. Glade Guards, some Hawk Riders. Holy shit, actually 3 of those guys. Glade Riders, Glade Guard, War Dancers, Eternal Guard. Yeah, so it's not too bad. I think if I was to fight each army individually, I could probably win. And this army is good, except for these Glade Guard. I wish these guys actually had probably Starfire Shafts or Hagbane tips. Something better. I need more Wild Riders too. I don't feel really comfortable with just 3. I was actually thinking even getting some Glade Guard for the ability to fire while moving. If this guy was to attack the Oak of Ages, I might be in for some deep shit though. I don't know. Let's go ahead and take a break here, guys, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much for watching as always. Please make sure to like, subscribe, and comment. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Thanks so much.